Hey, y'all. I want to have this conversation, right? I think that people, they get me confused a lot. People think that I feel myself highly, and I do. I do, right? And that's no knock against you and how you feel about yourself. But when you come from a family and you had to find self-worth, right? It wasn't given to you. Iyanla Vanzant, her books saved me, right? I loved her books. I would read her books. I liked The Bluest Eye. I liked a lot of things that I would read, right? And also I met other women that were living differently, living lifestyles that I never imagined that I could ever live. One of them was a Caucasian woman. And the strangest thing is I met this Caucasian lady at a job that I went to. Come to find out, she's the auntie of one of my cousins. And we were related, right? And we got along fabulously, meeting her, meeting a lot of women along the way. But growing up, there was a lot of dysfunction going on. When I say that my family had favorites, they picked favorites. I was not one of them, right? For whatever reasons. It was a lot of kids. And I did say kids, not children, because the family that I came from is highly dysfunctional, if they want to accept that or not. They can really look at it by what they have grown and what has been planted in their offsprings, including mine, right? I take some responsibility for that, right? But people seem to think that I've had an easy road. Hell no, it's been, Iyanla Vanzant, Oprah Winfrey back in the day, seeing her was an inspiration, something that I looked to, right? So me finding me and having to develop self-esteem, self-worth, and self-esteem are the things that you see on the outside of you, that you take pride in, right? My self-worth coming from, a lot of abuse, right? It was hard. I ain't gonna let nobody take that, right? I fought for it. I ain't gonna let nobody take that. Do whatever you feel you big enough to do in your life, right? I've worked too hard for mine. People say, I think I'm better than this. Why? Because I decided to go get an education? Well, I kind of looked around and realized, and even with an education, still can't plug it into nothing. Ain't got no family wealth that can help me, or I even got support that's willing to help, right? So when people say whatever the fuck they say, if you ain't never opened up a book, don't you dare start judging.